What is up, bros? Me, Josh here, and in today's video, we're going over ranked. I just ranked out. This is actually the first season I played really on stream since maybe like season 2. I played some of it. This is the first season I streamed the entire thing on season 2, and this is how it ended live on stream. Dude, what a fuck, dude, it's such a good feeling. That's such a good feeling. Fuck yeah, man. Uh, Winston, we got rank 1, bub. So yeah, it was really cool to hit rank 1 on stream. I had a lot of fun streaming rank 1 or ranked, and it was really cool to get rank. I had a massive win streak right at the end of the season. I didn't lose a game. I think I won 7 straight, 8 straight. That Friday stream to get rank 1, it was insane. It was one of the best win streaks I've ever had, and definitely was a blast. So I appreciate everyone who was there, and hope you guys enjoyed the ranked. I'm definitely gonna be streaming next season as well. So that was our 5th in a row. So congratulations to everybody who got 5 in a row. You'll be getting the USS Black, and congratulations to everybody who achieved their third rank in a row, third rank 1 in a row, getting the Flint, or if you're first rank 1, or another rank 1, or if you achieved your highest rank. There seems to be a lot of rank 1s this season, so it's really cool to see this game mode grow and I guess prosper. I really enjoy this rank. I think I enjoy the rank mode. I think it's fun. It's very addicting. And so congratulations to everybody. Now, if you guys haven't played rank or have no interest in playing rank, I always recommend getting to rank 11. 11 is when you start at 23 regardless, and you go all the way up to rank 11. You're going to get a massive amount of flags. I always recommend getting to rank 11 if you can or have the time, because getting the flags is worth it. And as well, I think if you get the rank 15, you get the commemorative flag. So it's always cool to kind of have those extra little bits, especially just mainly the flags. Getting to rank 10 isn't that important. You just get the temporary blue flag. You don't get anything extra. Of course, you do get the propulsions and the modules, and if you get to rank 1, you get the doubloons and whatnot. But the main one is, I think if you get to 11, that is definitely what I always recommend if you don't want to push to rank 1. So this season was fun for me. I had a blast. I got to play a ship I love in the Bliss. But I think this season definitely did rub the wrong way, and there's a couple things I want to hit on mainly in this video. Is, this was a and disclaimer, this is just the North American server, kind of what I see here. So if you see it different on the EU server or the Russian server or the C server, I do apologize, but this is just kind of what I've seen on the North American server. So as the season went on, it was smoke, and it was radar. That's what we saw. Lots of DDs. Very slow season from time to time because there was just so much smoke. The Belfast, the Fiji, there were games where literally every ship on the map could smoke. So some things I want to touch on though: radar. Uh, Wargaming needs to do something at least at tier 7 if they plan on doing radar again, or they plan on doing tier 7 again, is they need to give non-premium ships radar. Whether that means giving the Pensacola radar, whether that means giving the Shores radar, which I think those are both excellent candidates for having radar. I think it's, they just buff the Pensacola, so I don't see why they shouldn't. But having radar only on premium ships is kind of a bummer. Now, it was mainly the Belfast. Atlantas were around from time to time. And Indianapolis's, I think I saw maybe like 4 or 5 of the Indianapolis Unicorns, but there need to be ships in this game that do have radar that are in the trees themselves, not premium ships. So I think that's definitely something Wargaming is going to need to do. 2, the Sims, the quote-unquote USS Save-A-Star, this really needs to get its base XP modifier changed. It's kind of insane. There were games where I played The Sims for maybe like 10 games, when some games were going my way, just to try to change it up, see if it would help. It was a little bit stealthier, and just to see if potentially I could, get some more DD fights and whatnot. And I think on one game I did like I capped and I got a kill on a destroyer and did like 25k damage, and I saved my star. So it's pretty nuts. Honestly, pretty nuts how the ship just isn't. They need to change the base XP on the Sims. It's pretty nuts. Also, another thing I really, really hope Wargaming does, and I don't know if they need to do this in just rank queues and matchmaking and whatnot, is if they are going to do something like this in the future, they need to start balancing radars. I noticed this and it was kind of funny. I don't know if I just got in certain situations where I think there was 3 games where our team had mainly cruisers and destroyers were on the North America server. You know, there were definitely some battleships, but it was like 3 Fijis on my team versus 3 Belfasts on their team. So you think that's awful? They have all the radar. I think I basically won all the games that it was Fijis versus Belfast, but they really need to add in something, some kind of equation into the matchmaking to kind of balance out radars, because it was in some games it definitely needs to happen. I'm sure everyone's kind of had that problem where one, they've probably lost the game because the enemy had Belfast or had extra radars when your team had little to no radars. They need to do something to kind of even those out, 1-for-1 or something like that, because getting no radars to an enemy team's 3 or 2 definitely was a downside. Some good things I think they did. I thought Epicenter on Ranked was a blast. I enjoyed it. It was a new mode, and it promoted some aggressive destroyer play, which I did like. Now, it didn't quite make my life that awesome as a Bliss, since there was a couple things called the IGN DDs that made my life hell and outspotted me. You know, basically the only things I outspotted was the Mahan and the Kiev, so I did have some trouble, but still, I think Epicenter was a success, and I think some of the new maps were a success, and I really, really did enjoy it. I'm not the biggest fan of Epicenter on certain maps, but I think it really, really did do well as a game mode. I did like it, and it you know, as some maps go, you do the same thing every time. Epicenter kind of threw a curveball, and I think it was a really good decision. But the main thing is kind of just how are you guys liking this season? You know, are you guys enjoying it? I know tier 7 last time didn't get a lot of praise. I know a lot of people don't really like it because it is a quote unquote very pay to win tier. I know a lot of people like tier 8s more because it's more balanced and whatnot. But you know, if we do tier 8 every season, it's going to get a bit boring, so I do see them kind of changing them up. Also, I think it wasn't the best idea for Wargaming to let the Russian DDs go during the ranked season. Sorry, Kiev players. Because now, if you were playing Kiev, you have to play the Minsk if you want to keep the Russian DDs going, and it's just not the same ship. So, feels bad, man, on that one. Sorry, guys. I think Wargaming should have waited till after the ranked season was over to release those DDs. But hey, they did it, and that's on them. So, but yeah, all in all, I enjoyed this season. You know, it was definitely an interesting season. I just like tier 7. I think it's a blast, and I think this season they were testing some stuff, especially with Epicenter and whatnot. And I think a lot of it worked, and I think they're hopefully going to make the next ranked seasons pretty awesome. And I didn't like the lack of, I guess, flags, but they changed up with the modules and stuff. So I guess it's kind of a trade. I miss getting the massive amount of flags. 'Cause I'm kind of running low on some of the good ones, but all in all, I think this ranked season was fun. I ranked out in 103 games, had a fun time doing it, got to do it in front of you guys, and that was definitely a plus. Guess my main thing is, what do you guys think of this ranked season? Did you guys enjoy it? Are you guys over tier 7? Did you guys like tier 7? Are you, you know, I know a lot of people are gonna flame over like the Belfast and certain kind of ships, but I think they were able to play around the, you know, certain kind of ships in the radar and whatnot. But I do think Wargaming does need to kind of change that up a little bit. But let me know in the comments below, guys, what you guys think of this ranked season. All in all, I think it was a pretty good success. Let me know how you guys are doing. I know a lot of people are kind of hitting some walls right now. We still have, what do we still have left in the season? Let me check really quick. 16 days as of when this video was recorded. So 16 days left in the season. So you guys can do it. Get there. Do a rank a day. That's always the rule I try to go with. And, you know, try to have fun. I always recommend having fun in ranked. Beat ranked. Don't let rank beat you. So when you are playing and losing, or if you are losing it, don't play tilted. You're gonna play bad. So just take a break, play a different game, play some randoms, come back, and just absolutely tear it up. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in all you guys. You guys will all have the Jolly Roger flag, and we'll all be driving cool premium ships together that we got for free for getting multiple rank seasons. So I believe in you guys. Until next time, though, guys, rank season is done. We did it, 5 in a row. The black is ours, and I'm really, really excited for it. Can't wait to show you guys. But that is it for me, guys. Remember, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.